Hi. Well, New Year's upon us, and I don't know about you, but I always want to try and find something new to read during the new year. Right now, I'm reading something from the Navy history list, but I have a recommendation for you today. What if I told you there was a grand galactic spanning space opera novel series and anime and OVA that spread over massive distances, where you have the two main characters who are on opposite sides of a major galactic war, but neither one of them is the villain? The series I'm referring to is called The Legend of the Galactic Heroes by Yoshiki Tanaka. It was originally written in the late 70s, I believe, and came out as an OVA, or originally limited series, but then expanded in the 80s, and has been re-released as a new animated series called Legend of the Galactic Heroes di Noia Tesa, currently still in production. I think it's starting its 6th season now. Anyway, the story tells of two genius military commanders named Yang Wen Li and Reinhard von Lohengrin, who are on opposite sides of a galactic war that's been spanning 150 years between two powers called the Free Planets Alliance and the Galactic Empire. These two are geniuses who come at it from very different perspectives based on what their governments are doing. The Free Planets Alliance is a democracy, and the Galactic Empire is, well, an empire, and based on really a lot of different political intrigue. At any rate, it also has a vast, incredible supporting cast of different characters on both sides. And when I say neither one's the villain, I'm not kidding. Neither one of the two characters really is the villain. They're almost commentaries on the different political systems that they're part of and on what gets them to where they are. Both of them are incredibly young, incredibly ambitious. Well, Reinhard's ambitious, Yang not so much. And also, the two characters couldn't be any more different. Reinhard wants to ascend to the ranks to take control of the system. His reasons for taking control of the system are not purely just wanting power. I'll let you read the books or watch the series to figure out why. Yang Wen Li, on the other hand, is a guy who, like many in real life, uses the military as a way to pay for college. He just wants to get out and be a history professor, or historian in general. But unfortunately for him, he's a tactical genius, and the military won't let him go. He also truly believes in his form of government, for good or ill. Now, there are a bunch of supporting side characters. I can't go into all of them in a short video, but as I get into the new year and I maybe get a chance to do more deep dives or do videos on other characters for this, I will. But in the meantime, you can find the series Legend of the Galactic Heroes di Noia Tesa on Crunchyroll. I don't really know where to find the original OVA that was aired from 1982 to 1989. You can also buy the books at any bookstore, either order them online or you can read them digitally. Me, I read them digitally. They're relatively quick reads, not all that long, and I think there's 12 books in the entire series. And it's not like plowing through all of Game of Thrones or The Wheel of Time or even The Lord of the Rings. They're quick reads, and once you pick them up, you'll have trouble putting them down. I'm desperately waiting for the next season of Legend of the Galactic Heroes di Noia Tesa. Both the dub version and the sub version are really good. I started watching the dub, but I had to switch to the sub because the new dub hasn't come out in a long time. The voice cast is amazing, and the characters are just so much fun. So if you're looking for something new to watch or read, this is something I can't recommend enough. I tell people all about it all the time. And then maybe in the comments after you've read it or watched it, you can tell me what you are, Team Reinhard or Team Yang. In the meantime, Happy New Year to everybody.